You are all very welcome back to the Belvedere College Health and Wellbeing YouTube channel after the Christmas break. I hope you had a wonderful one and wish everybody a happy new year. I just thought I'd prolong that Christmas holiday feeling for a little bit longer, and this recipe we have for you now is a staple of that Christmas diet. A veggie Christmas Sambo. Obviously just use the turkey or ham if you're into a bit of the meat. So what I'm going to do with the stuffing, usually it always falls out of a Sambo, so what I've done there is about a teaspoon of mayo just mixed in with my stuffing, which is obviously already pre-cooked in the oven. I think this one actually was from like the shop a bit fancy at Christmas. So this one was from Avoca. Really nice stuffing. So I've mixed that all up there and I can leave that aside for later. Next, I'm going to slice up my halloumi into sizes of my choice, and that's going to go on the pan. When I fry halloumi, I don't really need just a smidge of oil. It doesn't need that much because I've got a good non-stick pan there. I haven't even put any oil on because I don't know what it is. There's moisture in the cheese that kind of helps it fly away, and I fry it till it gets a bit gooey and a lovely sort of golden brown colour is on the outside. Now, I don't know where I got that utensil from, but it did appear in the kitchen. What you're going to see me do now is a great little trick for the bread. So in that, whatever you may call it, yolk bob, I don't know, it's not a cup, but you know what I mean. What I'm dipping that into now, I've got a little bit of olive oil in there, and I'm just going to spread some olive oil either side of the bread before putting it onto the pan. The pan is probably about a low to medium heat, so we don't want to bleed and cremate the thing, but we want to get both the halloumi and the bread either side, that is, to a lovely sort of golden brown colour. You'll see now what I'm sort of aiming for. So that's going to fry probably for about, I would say, give or take 2 minutes each side. If you're kind of not sure, you can always lift that bread up and have a look to see what sort of colour the side is. Now I'm gone off here in the kitchen doing God knows what. I'm sure getting other stuff ready for the rest of the recipe, but you'll see the bread getting flipped here now any second, and we've got a lovely kind of golden brown crispy colour. There I am. Magic, isn't it? So there we go. We've got our bread, that crispy brown colour. Then I'm going to take it off. Obviously let both sides cook. I just skipped along because I assume you didn't want to watch bread fry because it's not too dissimilar to watching paint dry. Very boring. Anyways, our stuffing is gone on there. As you can see, with that little bit of mayonnaise kind of binding it together, it sticks really nicely together. My 4 slices of halloumi go on. We are now in the construction phase of the sandwich, guys. I've got a dollop or sort of cranberry sauce there. If we want to get down to the nitty gritty of it, let's call it 3 tablespoons. I'm going to spread that all across. I'm going to flip my Sambo over, press it right down, get a quite sharp knife to cut it in the center, and then you're going to end up with all colours of the rainbow. I have seen people do carrots, parsnips, and a bit of gravy in these. For me, I just like to keep it simple. I would recommend getting a really good bread. That is sourdough bread from the Bretzel Bakery. Enjoy!